Have you ever looked through your coin collection or change jar and wondered if any of the quarters you've accumulated could be worth more than their face value? If you have a 2001 quarter dollar in your collection, you might just be holding onto a hidden treasure. While most people would think of a quarter as a mere 25-cent coin, certain 2001 quarters have become incredibly valuable to collectors, especially when they have unique errors or characteristics. In fact, some of these coins have sold for thousands of dollars, and in rare cases, a 2001 quarter could fetch an astounding price. Let's explore why the 2001 quarter dollar is so highly coveted and what you should look for if you think you've got a valuable coin on your hands. The 2001 quarter dollar was part of the United States Mint's 50-state quarters program, a massive initiative that ran from 1999 to 2008. The program was a huge success, offering a commemorative coin for each state, and it generated a wave of excitement among both coin collectors and the general public. By 2001, 5 new state quarters were released, including the quarters for Virginia, New York, North Carolina, and Vermont. The designs featured on the reverse side of these quarters celebrated the history, landmarks, and symbols of the respective states. For most people, these quarters were just another piece of pocket change, circulating without much fanfare. However, what many didn't know at the time was that the 2001 quarters, like those from other years, could sometimes contain rare minting errors that would make them incredibly valuable. In fact, the 2001 quarter has become known for its particular set of errors that can turn an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collectible point. One of the most valuable errors to look for in a 2001 quarter is the double die variety. A double die occurs when a coin is struck more than once, but the second strike is misaligned. As a result, the image on the coin, whether it's the date, the words on the coin, or the state design, appears doubled or ghosted. In the case of the 2001 quarter, this error is most commonly seen on the date, with the numbers appearing faintly doubled. This might seem like a small detail, but in the world of coin collecting, it's a huge deal. A 2001 quarter with a double die error can be worth far more than its original 25-cent value, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for this rare anomaly. Another error you might find on a 2001 quarter is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not aligned properly during the minting process, causing the design to be struck off-center. This error is often visually striking, as part of the coin's design may be missing or partially cut off. The more extreme the off-center strike, the more valuable the coin becomes. These types of errors are especially coveted by collectors, as they are both rare and visually dramatic. An off-center strike on a 2001 quarter could easily increase its value by a significant amount, but the 2001 quarter isn't just valuable because of minting errors. These coins also hold a special place in the hearts of collectors due to their significance in the 50-state quarters program. As the program continued, these coins became increasingly popular, and some of the state designs became more desirable than others. The 2001 quarters, in particular, are often sought after because they represent the early years of this successful program, which laid the groundwork for future coin designs and collecting. Collectors love having a complete set of state quarters, and the 2001 quarters are a key part of that collection. So, how much can a 2001 quarter be worth? While most 2001 quarters are worth only 25 cents in regular circulation, those with errors or in excellent condition can fetch significantly higher prices. A quarter with a rare error, like a double die or off-center strike, can easily sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction or in private sales. The condition of the coin also plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins that are in near-mint condition, with sharp details and minimal wear, are always worth more than those that have been heavily circulated or damaged. But here's the kicker: in rare instances, a 2001 quarter with a significant error has been known to sell for a truly astonishing price. Imagine discovering that your 2001 quarter, perhaps one with a double die or off-center strike, is worth more than you could ever have imagined. In the rarest of cases, a 2001 quarter has sold for as much as $73,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $73,000 for a single coin that was originally worth just a quarter. That's the kind of windfall you can get if you happen to find the right combination of error, condition, and collector demand. It's important to note that the value of a coin is determined by several factors. The rarity of the error, the condition of the coin, and the level of demand from collectors all play a role in determining the price. If you believe you found a valuable 2001 quarter, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded by a coin expert. A professional grader can assess the authenticity of any errors, evaluate the coin's condition, and give you a more accurate estimate of its market value. So, the next time you stumble upon a 2001 quarter, whether it's in your change or tucked away in an old coin collection, take the time to examine it closely. You might just have a rare treasure on your hands. With the right error and in pristine condition, that simple 2001 quarter could be worth as much as $73,000. It's proof that sometimes, hidden among the everyday coins we use, there are valuable pieces of history just waiting to be discovered. Top 2 2009 quarter dollar could be much more than just a 25-cent coin. It could be a rare and valuable piece of history. While the quarter is often overlooked by many, the 2009 version, especially in certain conditions and with specific errors, can be worth far more than its face value. You might be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Let's take a closer look at the 2009 quarter dollar. This year is significant because it was part of the final phase of the 50-state quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. As you may know, this program was a massive success for the U.S. Mint, with each state being commemorated on the reverse of the quarter. However, the year 2009 brought a major change: the release of the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories Quarters program. This shift introduced new designs that celebrated not just the states, but also U.S. territories like Puerto Rico, Guam, and American Samoa. These new designs featured a fresh, unique look, and for coin enthusiasts, this marked a major turning point in American coinage history. But while the 2009 quarters were a notable part of the U.S. Mint's overall collection, it's not just the state designs that make them valuable. Like any other coin series, there are certain errors and unique characteristics that can greatly increase the value of a coin. And when it comes to the 2009 quarter dollar, there are a few key factors that make it stand out among the rest. One of the most sought-after features in the 2009 quarter dollar is the presence of minting errors. Like any mass-produced item, the minting process isn't always flawless, and sometimes coins are struck with issues that make them much more valuable. One of the most common errors found in the 2009 quarter is the double die variety. This occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the die, but the dies aren't perfectly aligned. This misalignment results in a doubling effect, where parts of the coin, such as the lettering or the design, appear blurry or duplicated. The most common places you might see a double die error on the 2009 quarter are on the inscriptions, like E Pluribus Unum or Liberty. Another notable error that you might find on a 2009 quarter is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin isn't properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in the design being struck off-center. These coins often have a unique appearance, with part of the design cut off or shifted to the edge of the coin. Off-center strikes are highly prized by collectors due to their distinctive look, and they can dramatically increase the value of a quarter. Depending on how severe the off-center strike is, the value of the coin can increase by hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Another error to watch out for on the 2009 quarter is the clipped planchet error. This happens when the metal planchet, the blank piece of metal that is stamped to form a coin, gets misfed into the press, causing part of it to be clipped off. This results in a coin with a jagged edge or a missing section of the design. Clipped planchets are relatively rare and highly desirable among collectors, especially when found on the 2009 quarters, which already hold historical significance. So why does all of this matter? If you have a 2009 quarter with one of these errors or in exceptional condition, you could be holding a valuable collector's item. While most 2009 quarters are worth just 25 cents in circulation, the ones with rare minting errors or in pristine condition can easily sell for much more. Coins with these errors can command prices in the hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the rarity and demand. It's also worth noting that the overall condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in mint or near mint condition, with minimal signs of wear, will always be worth more than those that have been heavily circulated or damaged. In the case of the 2009 quarter, if it has one of the rare errors mentioned and is in excellent condition, it could fetch a premium price from serious collectors. So, how much can a 2009 quarter with the right error or in fantastic condition be worth? The answer might surprise you. While most 2009 quarters are worth just 25 cents, those with rare minting errors have been known to sell for thousands of dollars. In some instances, particularly for a 2009 quarter with a very rare and sought-after error, you could see the price skyrocket to an astounding $71,000. Yes, you read that correctly, $71,000 for a quarter that was originally worth just 25 cents. Finding a 2009 quarter with such a high value might sound unbelievable, but it's true. If you have a rare error on a 2009 quarter, or if you come across one in excellent condition, it could be worth far more than you ever imagined. With the right combination of error, condition, and collector interest, you might find yourself holding onto a coin worth a small fortune. If you think you've discovered a valuable 2009 quarter, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded by a coin expert. Grading will help determine the authenticity of the error, the condition of the coin, and its market value. Once graded, your coin will be more valuable and easier to sell, whether you choose to sell it privately or at an auction. In conclusion, the 2009 quarter dollar might seem like just another regular coin, but it's far more than that. Whether it's due to a minting error, its role in the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories quarters program, or simply its rarity and excellent condition, the 2009 quarter has the potential to be worth an incredible amount of money. So, take a close look at your 2009 quarters and keep an eye out for those unique errors. You never know, one of those coins might be worth as much as $71,000.